This is my dawn declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire revelation, dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a prophet and a poet, both body reputation, fanatically practice. Perfection requires preparation. I go hard, like this could be the last chance.
All right. So we are kind of at that halfway point. So this is going to be our fifth contestant. So we're going to bring back Miss Jesenia Legarreta. And she is originally from Chicago. And she came here, her poetry is her way to really, her life is a story and a testament to so much that she's been through. And she uses that poetry, again, as to help her heal, to help others, to tell that story. And so it's powerful. And last week, she pretty much had us all in tears, sharing her story about abuse and being in an abusive relationship with husband and with children, and just saying all of those things that many victims of abuse never get the opportunity to say. So we are excited to see what she has for us this week. Please bring up Miss Jesenia.
I once was just a lump of coal, till the pressure made me dig deeper, deeper.
I'm the definition of going hard, but always on. Red high, aggressive and autobone. I'm never throwing automatic. I'm going at it. I'm like it at it. Always need a hit of that fast. Messing my life habits. Leading up to my level. These haters always hollow. I'm knowing these footsteps.
Ooh, nice song. All right, I know. So what made you choose that song to come up to?
I really just like how it talks about shining brilliantly like a diamond, but at first you're a piece of coal, and that pressure making you into a diamond. So I feel like my life is starting to turn me into a diamond.
Yes.
And I'm having my friend Wordsmith actually, and this is his song. So
Thank you. So you're showcasing not only you, but also someone else's words and wisdom that have shaped you. So thank you. So last week you made us cry. You really, really made us, and in a good way. It needed to be said. And so this week we're definitely looking forward to what you have and seeing you shine. And good luck.
Thank
See
you.
you in
I
just a
appreciate
bit.
it.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Hello. My name is Jesenia. Thank you so much for welcoming me. And again, I'm very honored to share this space with you. The name of this piece is called Come Here. Come here, girl. I said, come here, girl. Open your mouth real big for me. What are you doing? Just measuring your mouth. But why? To see how big it is. And just like that, my 9-year-old rose-colored world was disrupted. My innocence invaded. You were a thief. All it took were your hands down my pants. A thief breaking into me, leaving behind emptiness and grief. You were the death of me. And every day I have to bury myself. I have to bury myself. Do your panties ever get wet? Have you had your period yet? I wish I could forget. I wish I could go back and save her, my 9-year-old self. But I can't. I can't have her back. You took her away from me. You took her away. You took her away from me. And I can't have her back. And I wish you would stop coming back. I wish you would stop coming back into my dreams again and again. There's nothing left of her. She's gone. Nothing left of her in me. Nothing left of her in me, so stop. Get away. Stop touching me. The heaviness of your breath consumed her childlike spirit. All that's left are cries and screams, cries and screams, cries and screams. And you like it. You like it, and you know it. I'm haunted. I'm haunted by the guilt of being frozen, of being still. I couldn't move. I couldn't move away from your cold fingers. Your fingers. Your fingers like spiders crawling all over my body. Your fingers like bombs exploding every time you touched me. Every time you touched me. So get away from me. Let me be. Let me dream. I was collapsing, shattering into pieces. Will someone remind me of what it feels like to be whole? Because right now, I feel like a giant hole stuck in space, and I just want to go and hide in a safe place for every night that he comes back. Again and again and again. I stay awake. And I curl myself in a cold corner, and I speak to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. And I miss you. And I miss you. Little girl, I miss you. Little girl, little girl, little girl, I miss you. But she's gone. Forever. And every day I get to live, I'm forced to bury her. Dark memories are all I have left of her. Come here, girl. I said, come here, girl. Now open your mouth real big for me.
You did it again. But in an amazing way. All right. All right. Let's see what. Thank you. Thank you. And every time I see you, I just want to give you this big hug. Like, oh gosh. Oh man. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, Ben, what do you have?
So, Jesenia, to try to judge that, this is, I have to leave the judge part. And then as a man, I'm going through my head like, okay, I wish I was there. I probably, I'm a pastor, but I probably would have laid hands a little bit different. I'm just being real. I have 3 daughters. I'm just being real. I would have probably had to go back and say, Lord, forgive me. Somebody had to go to the hospital. You know. I don't know if they've made it, but anyway, however. But yeah, drama, deliverance, versatility, legal, connection. You got high stars. You know, you're on point. I believe everybody could connect with that, could feel that passion, just the way you delivered it. You was on point. You was on point.
Thank you. Phyllis.
I am really loving that you're using this stage and this audience for a healing process. I don't know how long ago the instances occurred, it doesn't even matter, but that I hope you do, like you said in the beginning, make this your diamond so that you can use this stage to just become a diamond and shine, because you are doing that through the delivery of your pieces, but just internally to be able to heal from this. I mean, you are, I'm just going to liken you to a one-person show, the theatrics and all. You're so captivating, as if you even have had acting lessons before. But when you have a piece that's internal to you, you don't have to have taken out one acting class. It's just in there, and you exude all of the experience that you've been through. I like that you're bringing it out. It can make people uncomfortable. That's good in so many different ways. So the drama of that, because you make everyone uncomfortable, you're also having something to say. Heal from that place. You are a profound storyteller. Yes. I have heard a lot of different storytellers from from cultural perspectives, but the way that you tell your story, it is a one-person show. It's dramatic. You have the facial expressions that go along with it, your timing, the props that you use to set the stage is great. That in itself tells a story. So you connected from the beginning and you connected from the end. You created something where somebody you can walk away from the stage and say that I remembered what you did because of the connecting of the beginning of the prop to the end of the prop. I want to say that the place that you're coming from, of an innocent place, a place of domestic violence, a place of sexual abuse, it's something that's very memorable. It's very creative, and so I really like the 2 pieces that you brought to us. I don't know what your next piece is going to be like. I hope you can switch it up a little. Not that it's a bad thing, because it's great, but through this stage, I hope that you're finding your healing place, and I respect you for your pieces.
Jesenia, I owe you an apology. You know, last week I called you a survivor, and when I should have said you're a fighter.
Yeah.
You know, you're a fighter. So I apologize to you for that. That's why I've been fighting back and healing. That's why I apologize. I mean that sincerely. Your ability to take us on a journey and to feel your pain, to feel your life, to feel your thoughts, your words, your heartbeat. You know, the balloons, I thought, was breathtaking, quite frankly. The drama, like, you know, what Phyllis said, you know, if you never had an acting class, you don't need one. Okay, your delivery is on point. Your creativity, again, I heard a gasp in the audience. You know, I heard people kind of doing a deep swallow. They're trying not to, you know, get a tear going. you know, and I'm like Benny, as a man, you know, and you know, men are raised a certain way. We're raised, you know, we're not supposed to show emotion. We're supposed to go out with the hunters, all that bull crap. You know, my son is 6'7". He still comes up when I see him, and he gives me a hug and a kiss on the cheek. You know, real men show emotion. Real men show care. Real men, you know, I always say this to men that put hands on women. Women put hands on your mama, your mommy, or your moms. So why would you put it on another person to fall in love? And that's my PSA announcement of domestic violence. So again, I told you this last week. If anybody ever comes up to you again, well, you now have to go through Ben and I to get to you, and that's a fact. Okay, this old man still got a little scope left in him. Thank you for that piece.
Thank you.
I can't wait. And I'm trying to go against what Phyllis says. I want to hear more about your life. You know, I don't care what depths you take me into. I'm going to tell you what, when I'm home tonight, the piece that's going to stick out right now in my mind, it's going to be this. Thank you.
Heard all their feedback, and again, thank you from whether you were sharing your personal story or someone else's story. Either way, your message, your ability to literally lead on this mic is changing so many people. Hopefully it's healing you just as much as it's healing and it's hurting, but it needs to be said. And again, because everybody that experiences that, they don't always get to speak. You don't always hear their words. And so thank you for speaking for them, and thank you for speaking for you and that little girl in you, and thank you. Just, oh.
Thank you.
All right. And good luck.
All right, we are back. We are at intermission, but Jesenia just got off the stage. How did it go?
It went really, really well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, did you take it up a couple of notches from last week?
did.
You made people cry?
I didn't see, but I think they did. There was
Okay.
some gasping going on, so maybe.
Okay, well, all right. So tonight there are eliminations, so hopefully you did well enough and we can see you again next week.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. High five and all that good stuff. Okay, we out.
This is my Don declaration, define expectations, inspired to aspire to higher elevation. Started at Genesis, read the entire revelation, dedication, meditation, and some fire medication. Judge a